The Nemean Lion, as it came to be known, was a creature of myth and nightmare, sent by the gods themselves as a curse upon the land. Its skin was impenetrable, its roar shook the mountains, and its hunger knew no bounds. Legend said the lion had been born of Typhon and Echidna, the monstrous parents of many of Greece's most fearsome creatures. From its earliest days, the Nemean lion was a creature of unmatched power. No spear could pierce its hide, no sword could wound it. It moved with the silent grace of a predator, its golden mane shimmering like molten metal in the sunlight. Wherever it roamed, death followed, and the people of Nemea could do nothing but pray to the gods for mercy. For years, the lion ravaged the countryside, slaughtering livestock, hunters, and anyone who dared cross its path. Its lair, deep in the caverns of Mount Tretos, was a place of darkness and death, littered with the bones of those who had fallen prey to its insatiable hunger. Every attempt to slay the beast had failed. Heroes from distant lands came and went, each boasting of their skill, only to be consumed by the monster's relentless fury. It seemed that no mortal force could bring an end to the reign of terror. Then came Heracles, the greatest of all heroes, son of Zeus, and a man destined for glory. As part of his 12 labors, set by King Eurystheus, Heracles was tasked with killing the Nemean Lion, a challenge that had already claimed the lives of countless brave souls. But Heracles was no ordinary man. He possessed a strength that rivaled the gods, and a willpower that even the fiercest of creatures could not break. When Heracles arrived in Nemea, he wasted no time in seeking out the lion. The villagers, their faces etched with fear and hopelessness, warned him of the creature's invincibility. "No weapon can cut its hide," they told him, their voices trembling. "The beast is a curse from the gods. Many have tried, but all have failed." Undeterred, Heracles ventured into the hills, armed with his mighty club and a bow of unmatched precision. He scouted the land looking for signs of the lion's presence, tracks in the dust, carcasses of half-eaten prey, the unmistakable stench of death. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the hills, Heracles found what he sought, the entrance to the lion's lair. Without hesitation, he entered the cave, his muscles tensed, his senses alert. The air was thick with the smell of decay, and the only sound was the low growl that seemed to vibrate through the stone walls. The Nemean lion appeared from the shadows, its eyes glowing like embers, its massive body rippling with raw power. It roared, and the very earth seemed to shake beneath Heracles' feet. Heracles knew that no ordinary attack would work. He aimed his arrows at the beast, releasing them with perfect precision, but each one bounced harmlessly off the lion's impenetrable hide. The lion charged, its claws raking the ground, and Heracles realized that brute strength alone would not be enough to defeat this monstrous creature. He cast aside his weapons, understanding now that this was a battle that would require more than just force. With unmatched bravery, Heracles rushed toward the lion, his bare hands reaching for its throat. The beast, caught off guard by such a bold move, tried to shake him off, but Heracles' grip was unbreakable. The two struggled in the darkness of the cave, a primal contest of strength and survival. The lion thrashed and roared, its massive jaws snapping at the air, but Heracles tightened his hold, his fingers digging into the beast's throat. After a brutal and exhausting struggle, Heracles finally succeeded. With a mighty twist, he broke the lion's neck, the beast's roar dying in its throat. The Nemean lion, once thought to be invincible, lay still at last. But Heracles' task was not yet complete. As proof of his victory, he needed to bring the lion's hide back to King Eurystheus. Yet no blade could cut through the creature's impervious skin. In a moment of divine inspiration, Heracles used the lion's own claws to skin the beast, wearing its hide as a cloak, both as armor and as a symbol of his triumph over the seemingly unconquerable. When he returned to Eurystheus, the king was so terrified by Heracles' display of strength and the sight of the lion's skin that he refused to let the hero enter his palace. From that day forward, Heracles became a legend, not just for his strength, but for his cleverness and his ability to overcome even the most impossible of challenges. The Nemean Lion, though defeated, lived on in the tales of Greece, its story a reminder of the fearsome creatures that roamed the ancient world and the heroes who rose to meet them. And in the heart of Nemea, the cave where the lion once dwelled remained a place of wonder and fear, forever tied to the hero who dared face the beast that no mortal could kill.